this thing right over here. Hold up. How y'all doing? We back right now. How you doing right now? I'm sorry, guys. I hope we can be professional about what we do here. Cause we can't give everybody that. We can't give everybody that. What that is, time and doing things. The thing is, give a few minutes. What up, guys? How y'all doing today? Let me make sure my tablet don't cut off while we having this talk, while we discussing things. You know, my last shout out to you, girl. I hope she can be real thing about things, but I want to talk about this. Narcissists in America, narcissists in Governor Abbott in the state of Texas, and we're dealing with American people. And you know, I have never thought about myself, and I have always put myself before everybody and grow. I have growth. Now, when I put myself before, I have growth. But we got some narcissists going on in the state of Texas. And Yellow Breeze and them crossed that line. And nobody didn't want to hear. And the state of Texas crossed that line. And the music industry of Texas crossed that line. God said, we just asked for 30 more million. We just asked for more million when we got narcissists going on in the state of Texas, and they playing games with racist behavior. And Walmart, God said, give me. You say you didn't need my help when you denied God. And what I'm about to do, God said, give me, man. We got narcissists in Walmart and the politics. But let me tell you, God never did claim that he was perfect. He never claimed that he was above nobody, but he had the job to do what needed to get. He had the balls to do what needed to be done. But what you have the balls to do? Sit up there and take sides. That's why God different from you. He don't take sides. He had the balls to create power and change and those direct things. He don't take sides. You have crossed that line. God said you have broken that rule, state of Texas. And Governor Abbott, your courtroom have broken that rule. And you don't understand the rules that you have broken. You don't understand the rules that you have broken. Your people probably be by your side. Now, you got to dish it out. And I meant what I told every kid. If you have me, when I say you can have me, if you have me, you have God. That means you grow with him. Show your ambition. Show what you can do in life. I want to get my words very clear on what I say. When 2009, when I say you can have me. If you have me, you have God, because God is with me. Let's grow from it. Let's evolve. Let's show the world that we can be creative. But you have to hold yourself together and not let other people's words affect you, because I never let them affect me. I walked off on Walmart every time. Every time they kept lying to me. And their ego and their racist, narcissist behavior at 12, I never let that stop. And these are managers. Never let that happen. Never let that stop those things. I can't say nothing hard about the employees because they wanted me to become a stalker. I can't put a lie on some of them at 12, 16. I'm not going to do that on them. That's something I'm not going to do. But the manager's behavior and the narcissist, I don't like you. But you know, God needs you. No, God don't need you. The lying people that's with you, that agree with you on these topics. You see, you messing with somebody that's way deeper than you understand. I told you, I studied you in school. I go to school on the weekend and I study you, Governor Abbott. I study you, different people in the state of Texas that do autism and different positions in the state of Texas. My eyes been on you a long time. A long time. I always wonder about you when your schools and your job court denied me. But the married mom believed in me, and then they believed in me. I don't care. They never felt the shame of the family. They never felt the shame. And I'm not going to subpoena none of them. I'm not going to sit up there with that situation. Your world is different from my world. It was just about me, people saying things. And I said, I told Sabina mom, if we would have been together, we wouldn't have been in this situation. All this wouldn't have happened. Things wouldn't have turned out like it's supposed to turn out as we just, it turned it out how it is. We had to wait, but we turned with you. But I don't know where the world takes us now. It seems like she ain't going to be a part of destiny and understanding. So God said we got to move with destiny and understanding that person not willing to wake up to it. But God said they can't break what they can't understand. Get money, stop there. He be our baby. He will join yourself. Narcissists in America. Narcissists in the government. And I just filed another $30 million civil rights. I'm not going to put up with you, man. But it seemed like God said, as long as you support the people that does it, God will always lose. People showed God love because we stood for it. They hugged him. They hugged him and stuff. They showed them love for what he stood for, like nobody else. He was able to lead the people in many ways. And people never questioned that ability of him, of his name. He never questioned it. Your leadership and what you're doing is a mind tactic game. Yeah, it's a mind tactic game. I have a lot to learn, and you in my way, Governor Abbott. You in my way. And I'm telling you in my way, you and your narcissist people in my way. You in my way with your lies, you're narcissist. You in my way. You in my way. Walmart been when I know what I can do. They wanted to be a hypocrite and lie. They own opinions and all they own managers' position and lie with narcissist behavior. They've been Dylan Miller just blind. God said, I have participated a lot. And you see the behavior that you're talking about, participating. Watch what you say, because I'm thinking, watch what you say, you're narcissist. Because in certain situations, it's going to get the senators in trouble. Watch what you say in those things, because the way you plan it in this situation, the way that things are being said, the way you plan it is not cool, man. Don't talk about participation and you got your behavior going on. Trust me, you know what you stand for. Trust me, don't talk about it. You hear me? You know exactly what I'm talking about, what words that were said by other kids, other teenagers. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Joe Trump and Joe Biden. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't, because you take certain individuals because they vote. No, baby, God don't care about your vote. Though I filed for civil rights on the Trump voters, and everybody got a problem with what I have to say because you don't want to hit God. Your rules matter more than God rules. That's how God got crucified the first time, because of the stupidity that y'all putting on this earth. You're messing with somebody that's behind your means. You playing with somebody that's behind you. I'm asking you to back off. Y'all need help, man. And y'all don't even know that. I think my own government need to check. They need to get checked out. They need to pay you more, Governor Abbott, or something. You need to get a critical pay or something, man, because I don't know what y'all thinking and how you see your world and your universe. I don't know, you so much in that desk all the time. God said, I don't know what to expect. But look here, I didn't want no problems. I wanted growth, but you trying to block that. Your American business tried to block that. And you know what we about to do? I'm about to take this farther than beyond your means. So what if I'm using other people's music? I did music before, but that's not what I'm doing right now. I wanted to show people more of my personality and do what I needed to do. Because I took drama at Newman Smith. So I wanted to show that I can show the things when I took in theater and I had to come up with plays in my own scripture. So I wanted to show people what I can do more when I was in theater at Newman Smith High School. So Miss Gulo already believed it. She always wanted me to chase my dream. When DJ Khaled talked about it, she wanted me to chase my dream too before I had 4 more years. And I went to a school called, I had 4 more years, about four and a half more years. I had 4.5 more years at Newman Smith. And I was at this school called Mary Grimes, but this is not actually my grad. They said 2000, but this is not actually it. They always a month behind and everything. But I was actually at Newman Smith School, so I graduated almost in 2010. I'm always a month behind, guys. We always in school, you always a month behind. So this is an education, so they always have it a month behind. But the thing is that they always have it a month behind. So that's not actually this whatever. We always a month behind in the program. We always a month behind. This is not actually in the 2010 I actually graduated in the 2010. That's not the actually date for what you're talking about. So we always a month behind. And I had a chance to go on the stage again. But I was like, man, I know we'll go to the Capitol. And the lawyer said, you're going to have to go through all that again. What do you want to do? You going to take a picture here or you go back to Newman Smith? Because that's not actually your graduation. Like people see the year, but that's not actually my graduation. I left school early. And that was the best decision when Ms. Gulo told me to do that. You know, I had a little word when she sat in the classroom with the principal and everybody, and all us sat in the room, and they both thought it was good for me. Ms. Gulo, Ms. Chastity, Ms. Pounce, everybody thought it was like a good idea for me to just go to. And I think, and it made me like just grow more. I see my other friend, he was in Tacoma, Steve, he's in El Paso. He's back in jail, and I see the things how far I came. I got a little struggle, but I see how far I came with it. Get money staffed the way he did, baby, he was doing something. But we dealing with narcissists in here. We dealing with real narcissists, and the problem in the hip hop industry. I don't got time for it. At the end of the day, man, I don't got time for it. At the end of the day, so God just sent the message to the industry in Texas and Governor Abbott. You need to know who you messing with. You messing with a very intelligent guy that know how to put his mind to work despite the challenges. Don't test those things if you can't understand it. You will have crossed barriers that was beyond your means. And I'm gonna have to file a civil rights complaint on the Justice Department because if this don't go like y'all got some issues, man. Y'all got some issues where you're being a hypocrite at. You got some issues at, man. The narcissist got some issues. Politics. But when I don't give people what they want, other teenagers, don't come in, you don't know my life, what you want. When I don't give other teenagers what they want, it's all of a sudden, I'm going to show you. You better leave me alone, man. You don't understand my life, but I had to go deal with other people from schools and middle school. You better leave me alone, man. Like literally, with your behavior. You better leave me alone. Get money stopped the way he will, baby. He was doing stuff. And we talked about the connection. Because I said people like, I told when I was a teenager and going to Smith, my girlfriend was going to Paris, and I'm sitting there, me and this girl want someone sitting by the pool, and she in the picture with her, and we just talking, and the chemistry right, the intelligence there, we having a good conversation, and something was about to happen. I said, look here, man. I'm not gonna please myself. And I tell you teenagers that, man, you can't put up with a girl that think, let me tell you something. I am the target. Even though I was a teenager and she's so blind that she put another two girl, I ain't worried about that. That's why I have to move forward on a lot of behavior. That's why I have to move forward, man. I have to move forward with dealing with stupidity, jealous cousins and friends, and a girl will put another nigga in front of your face and you think you can have your leftovers. Go ahead with that, man. Go ahead with that bull crap, man. Like, and like me and Chantel slept at my house for a year while she was in middle school. We both agreed. If we wanted something to happen, we could have both had made something happen. So our friends, man, and like, come on, man, I'm dealing with childish behavior. No, we both agreed that we were gonna ask. She slept for a year in my room, just slept on the floor and climbed through the window. And nothing they said here, but we ain't gonna do nothing but like we just chilled and talked. And nah, but this girl, then people will put something in front of your face, man. You put another teenager in front of your face to distract me, and you women got the nerves. And I can't understand. Like I have to go through stuff in the hallway with other teens, man. Leave the other female team because in my participation, leave me alone. What you don't know, in regular, leave me the heck alone. You're gonna do a lot of things that you're selfish, man. Don't come at me like that, dog. Don't come at me like that when I've been going through a lot. Don't do that, man. You be careful what you bring up. Be careful what you look for. You little liars in the city. Be careful what you look for. Because I know my past. Be careful what you look for. Be careful what you stand for. And I don't have to get, because y'all manipulate these women. They've been so why I talk to people. So I have to keep my distance from some of the people I know in Dallas. Be careful what you understand. Because y'all niggas have been having, it's been a long time, so I can't trust you. Be careful what you wish for and you say you understand. I had to put a picture of me and the boy, me and the girl at the bar in Addison. We talked the whole time. Like she sit there for an hour and me and her talk. And I had to put a picture on there of me and her talking. The chemistry was great. It's been a while, man. And I had to put it on yellow picture, baby. Don't start things. Be careful what you bring up. Because I be in conversation with Miller Lite girls, Bud Light girls, and Addison that comes and put their stuff in the store, and we have great conversation. And that's why one of the U-Haul people wanted me to, the U-Haul CEO wanted me to not be in that position because of the great relationships and the bonds that I have with the customers with the storage. I met the CEO of U-Haul. When you talk, like people got to understand when you talking about business, I met him. He came down and he shook my hand. And by him watching me, he was like, why you, but, and then Brady, you don't know what I can do. I hate when people put that in. But you got to be willing to guide and teach. And you're not, with your leadership or what you're doing, is you don't have the balls to do it, America. And you talk about it, it's easy to make a commercial about it, but you're not doing it. It's time for America to live in the truth and embrace that we need to start teaching and guiding more. It's time to live that life and stop living a fiction. It's time for everybody in America to stand up, to live what we need to live and start putting our words into more action. You got to show me. You know, I talked to James and I told James, I said in a conference office at him one time before he was gone. And I told him the same thing wasn't going to have to happen at the other store. He said, I understand, God, give me time to see. I said, you showing me every day that the situation is not getting dealt with. You showing me every day, but the situation is not getting dealt with. See, when you talk business, when you know how to talk to people, don't play me. I ain't no day-by-day person. My teacher used to bring us to the mall and talk. We have to talk to register people. Don't come at me. I ain't no shy person, man. Don't come at me like that, partner. But y'all don't know how to handle business with your narcissist trick and let the opposition get a title of you, and you don't know how to treat people. Don't come at me with that, man. And I'm asking you to take care of these lies. I'm telling you to take care of Yellow Breeze, and it's getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand, man. Narcissists, man. It is really getting out of hand. You need to take care of what's going on here. And that little lawyer don't want to answer the little lawyer, the judge don't know. I told her no. When I go to court, you can arrest me. But I have gave you my civil rights, and I gave you everything that I need to get when I told you no. You have a behavior problem. And that's something you don't care. You still don't care, Governor Abbott. You and your legislature. But you know what? God cares. And God said, you better enjoy it while you're here. And you're going to laugh at it. Then enjoy it. Because that enjoy it. Because when it's said and done, God say things the way it is. One thing you have to understand with this. Nature can never be controlled. You can control everything else, but you can't control nature in the universe. And you still trying to figure it out, right? You think God gonna let you go that far? You think God's gonna let you go that far, Governor Abbott? You really think God's gonna let you go deeper than your means? He don't trust you. Look at the way you're acting. You think your options is gonna go farther than you ever behind? You really think that? You really think you can go deeper in what you understand? Boy, you got a rude awakening. That would never happen. They might have your little alien fiction, whatever you think you have. I think aliens, but whatever you think it is, whatever you think, you might think it. But let me tell you something. Those are your theories. But I know God wants me to let you farther than beyond. You can't be trusted. You couldn't even be trusted to see where the spirit goes in real time if God gave you the power to see it. If he gave you control of the power of the spirit in the heavens, you can't even, you won't even be able to can because y'all so busy want control over it to understand it, to get it. So I can be in a big mansion and have about 20 people stay with me. And the difference between that, I need them to have sight. I need them to wake up. I ain't trying to control you, but I just need you to understand. That's like, don't go against the grain. See, I need you to have sight. I ain't trying to control you, but have some sight here. Know when your enemy is trying to get closer. Orion said something, never let people come to you. Let me tell you something. I believe in God, Orion, and you can't tell me nothing. If God want to step in, God gonna step in. And God is stepping in between you and your family. What you gonna say then? See, that's the hypocrites, man. Don't be using no punchlines at me. Hey, I've been dealing with punchlines since I was 14 years old. Don't be doing no punchlines with me, man. I've been dealing with a lot of punchlines. Don't be doing that, man. So when people say your friends, no, they never made me feel like that in my friendships or anybody. Never made me feel like that with Jessica, anybody else. But they just wanted to get close. Nobody never made me feel like that in the friendship. Nobody never really made me feel like, oh, it never was that. It was never was that. It was never was that in those situations. So I can't always blame it on everybody. Like it was me just trying to keep my world and keep my relationship tight when other people are not there to spend the time is my relationship. So it was trying to keep it together. But if you have to understand as a team, you're going through those things. That's just the way things is. So that's just the way things is, and I can't worry about hypocrites, man. I can't worry about that when I'm doing so much in the rest of those things. But look, it got a big lots right down the street. Now I tell you something, Governor. And before I left Addison, I wanted to hear me. I got my resume on my computer. I got everything. And if I can have a whole bunch of jobs I worked at. But if I bet you if I tell them to call Apple with your narcissist Walmart, and cause they still wanted me to come back. Big lots that played, I was a stalker. I don't care about your hypocrite Renee. So Sabina knows when they see me stalking in the furniture. Sabina knows when her mama used to come in there and her family used to come in there and see me stock. Like they know when I was a teen. And you got a racist lie in the hip because Sabina know. We used to always when her mama used to come in there when we was kids. And sometimes I can stay when they leave. So basically, I can actually stay when the school leave. Yeah, I allowed to stay when we was teaching, like on a job training, learning. Like that's what I think when we go to different businesses and they're like thrift stores in Carrollton over there by the Winnie stop over there. They had a thrift store. And we would go over there and hang in there. But I used to always, when I used to be in school, and I go on to the job, and I get that job, and sometimes I still can stay afterwards and not have to go back to school. And those are the things. After those things, and those big lots have played the big party. But Walmart and Kroger, I don't know what they doing. They never limit to people and scope they out. And I was a stock. Sabina knows, man. Sabina know her and her mama saw me stocking and seeing me when we was kids. But I'm not gonna listen to a lady that's a narcissist and a racist 12, 16 that's a narcissist. The managers and Jeff is a narcissist. I'm not gonna listen to those people that trying to stop our boundaries. I told them if I become a CEO, I will be over the disability department. Change, you got to be ready for change. Yeah, there's plenty of things you can do. Shit, let Grizz show them some old tricks. Shit, that's it. If I was Grizz here, if Grizz was here, I would ask him to be partners with me. Grizz, come on, you lucky Grizz not here. Come on, Grizz, let's start a Walmart together. Come on, Grizz, let's show people that you can teach and not judge. You know what I'm saying? I wish Grizz was here. Let's show that you can teach and not judge. That's the difference between people. And he don't even got the same color skin as me. And that's the sad part in this situation, dealing with people. Because if he was here right now, say, come on, Greg, let's invest. And he was here. If I wanted to start a Walmart, I'd tell him, Greg, let's invest. We always talked about, we went to NASCAR together. He took me to the store across the street. The building at 1216 we built. Charles didn't like that Chris was taking me everywhere. The Home Depot. He didn't like that. He didn't like that situation. That Grizz kept me under his wing, and he tried to stop that. Grizz was going to bend leave. And when he found out that I got another job, and when I was going to DFW Airport, he told me, Hubert, I'm happy that you left. He was going to bend leave this piece of crap that you stand for. So I know if Grizz were here, and I tell Grizz, let's start a company. Let's teach other people what you have taught. Grizz went into retirement, but Grizz got a wanted this, and he went into. Let me tell you, Grizz. Nobody never told Grizz to show me and teach me things. He did it on his own, and that's the difference between Doug and Miller and Charles. Grizz needed to ask me he would come and help me. Charles, his stubborn behavior is something, and him and his black and Jeff narcissist behavior, and Renee narcissist behavior, they something. So if Grizz was here right now, boy, you lucky Grizz ain't here. You lucky, because I show you some things that me and Grizz will. I show you that electric pallet jack doing those pallets. I show you what Grizz taught me to do. They got cameras. Trust me. I amaze you with those things. Dylan Miller. I want you to tell your people something. And tell them something. God said, I want you to tell them something. Bring those cameras to light and show what me and Grizz worked. And show how he taught me how to use those machines. And every 4 o'clock he came in the morning, we put the pallets on the truck. That's understanding what you have. Come on, let's show the world. You got those tapes. You can get them. You the Walmart. You in the Justice Department. Let's put your fakeness to the test. Let's put that to the test, God said. Show those tapes to the world. Me working with Grizz and they working on me in the back and showing me how to do stuff. Your narcissist Charles and your black employees, some of them managers. Let's show how those things is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna go to the civil rights and do it for you, man. I want you to show those cameras. So when I get off here, I'm gonna do it. God said, I want you to show those cameras. I'm gonna show you how a real leader is. Ain't no narcissists. Ain't no liars in the companies. I'll show you how, God said, I'll show you how, show those cameras and show you how a real leader is. Grizz a real leader than Charles and them. He not a hypocrite. He talk a good game, but he can't dish it out, man. Let's bring those cameras to light. You got things, right? Let's bring those cameras to light. You got things, right? Let's ask the Justice Department to put those footage of me and Chris working together every morning. He's guiding me, teaching me how to use things. Let's put that to the test with your narcissist employees in black and white. He feared that Grizz was taking me too far into it. He didn't want that. And the black employees didn't want that. Don't come at to me about that. Grizz is a better leader than you ever was. And God got more respect for him than you. A leader, let me tell you what a leader does. A leader hear everybody out. That's what a leader is. And you didn't give me that chance when I called you on the clock and off the clock. And some of y'all phones don't even ring. And you didn't even give me that chance. So don't talk about honesty. It just ring, ring, ring. Don't talk about honesty and you're willing to listen and you're willing to portray that. You lucky I lost Grizz's number. Because after I get my justice, you lucky I lost Grizz's number. He told me, hey, I tell him Grizz, let's start at Walmart. You lucky I lost Grizz's number. I've been through so many phones. You lucky that I lost Grizz's number. He stays in Oklahoma. You lucky. You are so lucky, man. Man. You are so lucky that Grizz, I lost contact. My phone breaks. So I get new numbers and stuff. Sometimes I don't get the contact. He lucky. Now my son cracked this phone, man. You got some issues going on in this situation. I'm not gonna keep dealing with those things, man. I don't even want to argue with people and tell the stupidity and lies going on. Get money stopped the way he be a baby, he be junior sellers, he be, yeah. He's lucky, man. He's lucky I don't look. Let lying hip hop and Dallas focus on them. We got other education to do. This battle almost over. And trust me, I have a lot of growth to do, and I have a lot that I can't wait to go to school. And right now, I'm in the fourth plat, but I can't make the decisions right now. Because I'm not in, I can't live amongst you. So I'm not in the decision to make the move that I want, and not in the environment, the behavior. The behavior that's going on. So just enjoy ourselves and do what we gotta do, and then do those things and have a good time while we just enjoy it. We can't worry about others and how we just maneuver ourselves. I got a lot of growth to do, and I'm willing to push myself, and I know I got a lot to learn. So, DJ Khaled said something. I have a lot of, when I find that one, yes, and I have a lot to learn, and I'm going to spend every day just working on stuff and working on my growth and not paying attention to the world. Hey, I'm not going to complain about school things. No, baby, we're going to make up from that. I'm not going to complain about life. We're going to make up. It's about if you have the heart to keep fighting and keep getting out up and not taking it out in the world and go and shoot a gun at somebody and not taking it out in the world. No, I'm showing an example to my son right now that I can get back up and do a lot more. I haven't found the woman I'm looking for yet. There's a lot of childish behavior. Listening to a woman in a relationship ain't nothing. Baby, all you gotta do is just do a couple of things, baby. You got all, boy, look. This ain't the complaint. But you have to have a woman that knows what she's doing also, and you know what you're doing. So you can both come to the compromise of those things. Like in those formats. I had to do with some selfish. Hey, actually, I didn't deal with a lot of employees that's from South Dallas that worked at 1260. I didn't deal with a lot, but act like a woman, man. There's a bunch of childishness going on. Shit, I have to deal with personalities, man. They act like a woman. You gotta criticize my relationship, and they stupid. Ex girlfriend is stupid as heck. I said I don't be paying attention to y'all, man. They're stupid as heck, man. They don't got no sense, man. Nobody don't be putting up with it, man. Don't got no sense at all, man. And you didn't, baby, and you trying to tell me not to talk. I told Vince, and you trying to tell me, baby, go ahead with that bull crap. And I ain't trying to hear it, man. I'm like, go ahead with that. And I told Vince, and remember Walmart, she did what she did. Go ahead with that bull crap, baby. Shit, you just a female or something, baby. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. I'm gonna tell you like that, man. Leave me alone, man. You know what I'm saying? People try to be truthful and be faithful. Y'all on that fake stuff. You know what I'm saying? They on that fake stuff. Let cousin and jealousy get in the way. Leave me alone, my nigga. So I'm dealing with a lot of stuff, man. But we handle our problem. We ain't gonna let the enemy allow me to keep throwing shots at her like that. and leave it alone, because we handle our problems. So I'm going to leave that alone. I apologize, because I'm not going to let the enemy, when we apologize to each other, I'm not going to let the enemy work and get the best of me. When we apologize to mom and dad. So I'm not going to even let that happen. Let the devil keep bringing up stuff, the behavior. Nobody got time for that constant, man. They don't know what it's like to be in my shoes, homie. And I don't want to deal, and you don't know what it's like to be in my shoes. Don't tell me about participating when people getting on my nerves in the hallway talking about, oh, you ain't gonna participate. I'm gonna show you. Come on, baby. You gonna have to do better than that to catch up with me. On the whole school, you gonna have to do better than that to understand me. You gonna have to do better than that. You gonna have to understand me a lot more understanding. My boy Danny told me he's from Dallas. He know what he said, Kendra? People messing with you because what you stand for. Don't come up to me. He's from Dallas. And I remember him telling me at that apartment, when he came to my apartment, my brother bringing chicks over. Girls from South Dallas that they Spanish like bringing chicks over. Don't come over to me like that, man. People messing with me because my brother D been in here, man. He been messing with a lot of shit. Don't come at me like that, man. Danny came up and said people stand mess with you, and he whatever. We ain't gonna bring up the past. I'm dealing with positive behavior, man. Go ahead with that. And you bringing up battles, man. You gotta stop, man. Talking about participating. Can't even handle a participating. Senators got the nerve to say something. You don't need to be in my shoes. Dude, you can't live a day in my shoes when I'm getting into with everybody in the school. You can't handle a day in my shoes, partner. You can't handle a day in my shoes to understand what I'm going through, partner, what life means to me. Let me tell you, me and Sabina might don't be talking anymore. We might be done. But I remember when we told each other, when we had conflict, when we started to be distant from each other. I remember when she told me, you forgot what you love. The past is the past. We move on. I'm moving on. She moved on. Do all of those things. But I will not lose this because of jealousy and people that can understand what is the biggest purpose in this thing. We both apologized and said we both made mistakes. We both did right. I did some stuff. She just said, I trust me, I know everything that you can't tell me nothing. She can't tell me nothing. You trust me. Everything that happened, trust me, Sabrina can't tell me nothing. She can't tell me nothing. Trust me, I know. If people can't tell you nothing, I know everything. I had to let, trust me, I know more than that. I had to let Patrick's sister know something. Patrick's cousin, Patrick's little brother know something. None. I know a lot more. I could have spoken. Leave me alone, man. So I need somebody that's a little more understanding, a little more understanding of that, baby. You don't got nothing that can to quench my thirst and understand my intelligence. And it seemed the way you went and acting in the courtroom, you can't even acting like a child. They know I'm innocent. She gonna come on that little phone that she on, gonna act her body motion. God see everything. The little DEA agent. Oh, God see everything. But you can't call it out because you got power, right? I got something for your ass. And this is what I want to see what you're gonna do now. The connive stuff you're gonna do now. I want to see how it's going to play out now. I want to see how the little bad behavior is going to play now. I want to know what you got up your little line, little skis, when I know you was in that mall. And he's going to talk about, yeah, here. No, you know what was going on. You know that little dumb yellow person. And you let that dude come out there smiling. You know that dude was that he was involved in terror and did what he did. And you had the balls to sit up there. Oh, I can't look. Y'all got some issues, man. They got some issues, man. She on her little DEA agent gonna act like a child. I saw your true spirit. You a childish DEA. And this what you are. Then look, Captain, you act like a participant. You acting like a child. She a child, man. You should have saw her when she was on that phone. I'm watching her body and her facial. Oh, I didn't really seen it all now. I didn't really see it all. I didn't really see it all. I said, I can't believe her. You a child, man. Act your age. Y'all can't even handle me. Y'all just a child. I need somebody that's more powerful, man. I haven't found the one that I understand. Because I see Texas is not the place. It is not the place for childish women behavior. God, send me an angel. Because I need a real woman. I don't need childish behavior. I've been dealing with this. There's a lot. God, send me somebody. I'm asking for prayers to send me a real woman. Man, there's a lot of childishness going on. You know, we're going to sit up there. I was like, it's the little thing. Then that little Fox News want to open his mouth. All right, sure you open your damn mouth on that TV. Bang. Showed your ass something. You want to open your mouth on Fox News and say something that you aren't supposed to be saying. Watch your words, man. Acting like a child, man. Shit. Acting like a child. And none of them came. I tell you, I did one. I had to tell my brother, like, oh, you dated that, you dated that. You dated that. No, I did. You did. Look, y'all want to step up there. Be a damn woman, man. Say what you want, man. This childish behavior that I got to argue with other women in Walmart at night from South Dallas. You make me sick. All right? Be a woman. Shit, stop getting on my damn case. I'm tired of dealing with that behavior. You dated that? My exes, they be the dumbest one. I'm telling you. Leave me alone, man. Yeah, look, I got to deal with it at night. You in that relationship? Look here, man. You say you make me sick. A little girl from South Dallas. All right, that's how you feel. Be a woman. Be a woman then, man. They come away from South Dallas to work at 12. So be a woman then, man. Act like a woman, though. Shit, I handle my own business. I don't need the conflict on that. My relationship, I never needed anybody to come to a relationship. None of those things, baby. So remember that, man. But I'm not gonna keep dealing with this crap, man. Y'all need some help. Y'all worse than the people in school acting like a child, man. Y'all worse than a teenager. Y'all acting that what they acting just like. Acting like a damn teenager right now. It's not a bad thing to have the happiness in you. And I'm seeing all the mindset sometimes and the spirit is glowing up when I step in the building from the state. Everybody, just the regular, some of them just they don't see that much of happiness in the regular people. But you can see the glow in everybody. Some of the spirits that walk in. Man, I'm not allowed to deal with those things. Like act your age and act professional. You know you was wrong about Social Security, and I want my justice. And he know he wrong. A hypocrite. He's a hypocrite, man. Then attorney and passion. Hey, I've been know about him. It was just needed to come out. I had my suspicion about his misconduct. I had my suspicion about him and what he was doing to me. So I had my suspicion. I just needed to keep trying. But this is taking it beyond the means of childish behavior. He can't take 2 losses. That's what a hypocrite at. You have lost from Social Security. Now, I asked you and Senator Ted to bring those cameras, those cars when I was being laughed at. But the thing is, y'all don't like to listen. And that's where it's at, hanging up in people's face. And y'all lied to me twice and say ticket to work and y'all do. Y'all sending letters in. Y'all a hypocrite, man. You know what I told my lawyer? You know me and my lawyer having a difference. You know what I told her? When I win, you win. We stick because we are part of God. When you win, I win. It doesn't matter because you win. You still win at the end too, through all of it. It doesn't matter arguments we had. When I win this case, she wins too. And she's still my lawyer, she wins. But sometimes it get kind of confusing. But remember this, when I win, she wins. It does not matter what goes on. And I guarantee them I want your little lying behavior. Take your L, man. They coming at it, they want to take it. He being a child to take your L, man. God said take your L. You know you was wrong. And the community intimidating the mindset, laughing at the mindset, doing all of those things in 2019, saying racist names out the car. Come on, man. Come on, don't try to play with me, man. God said, don't play me. I know you hear me. Take your L, man. God said, take your L. You know you didn't have nothing in the first beginning. Acting like a child, man. So no matter what, I might argue with my lawyer, whatever it is, but I argue with my friends with that situation. And some of them still hanging there, other than me. So most of them hanging there with me. So I know a couple of people that's still hanging there with me. That is, I know a couple of people that is still hanging there with me. So we argue, but still hanging there with me. So, everybody don't walk away when certain things don't go their way with me, like in the past when we was young. So, so it is what it is. Shit, man, look. I'm in my safe zone right now. I ain't got time for that, man. Some people still hanging in that way, man. I ain't talk, even though we have some difference. Shit. So it is what it is. So that is what it is. And never people in dead end for the moment. People want to get close. So you gotta leave me alone, man. You don't understand my life. I did a lot of childish behavior, walked away from as a kid. So I learned, hey, I don't want to talk about that, man. I don't want to talk about my past. That's what I don't want to talk about. When people try to express how they feel about me, I don't want to talk about those things. So leave it alone like that matter. You opening up a can of whoop behind. You opening up a can of whoop grass right now. You opening up a can of whoop behind right now. Now leave me alone. Y'all look how I don't do the song to leave me alone and do my dance to leave me alone song, man. And put Governor Abbott in there. Leave me alone, man. Y'all love it. Yeah, I don't do like a little skit on TikTok and like and all the rest of that and YouTube and tag you in it, man. God said, and then I'm gonna put God speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. I don't want to be with these damn dudes that lie, man. That I don't even want to hang around them. Leave me the hell alone. Let me just get on my way, my nigga. That's why Rick Ross say, don't expect nobody to invest in you. Hey, Rick Ross already knows up. They don't know game. So they play it. Now I can't even watch Undisputed no more. I don't know why I like them because of Wayne, but it made me not even watch it anymore. It made me not even watch him on there. Yeah, but I didn't even want to watch it. It made me not even want to watch it anymore. I didn't even watch the interview. I always watch stuff from my boy Wayne from my city. You know, because I was a Green Bay Packers fan, and if he ain't on there, I'm not gonna watch it. And if he ain't talking about the days of NFL, if he ain't talking about stuff, I don't really don't want to watch it. You know, Undisputed. Usually I watch it with him on there. I really don't pay attention to any of the other things, but if he ain't on there, I don't watch it. If Wayne ain't on there, I don't watch it. But look, I be paying attention to some of it, but that, nah, I like no at all. I don't pay attention to it, man. We just work on us, and that's what every kid should do. Work on yourself. Stop working on other people. Get your space. You don't need nobody but you. Get a tablet. The government should start getting $100 million to Metro and start passing out internet. What you gonna use it for? You will pay for internet until you go to school. When you get out of school, you have to buy it. The little box, and it's not that much. And the phone thing. So what it is? Come on, man. Nobody ain't really in all that bull crap at the end of the day. Leave me alone, man. They need to do something like that with Metro. And Metro need to get into it with the schools and have everybody have to give them a box and with their moms and what you gonna use it for? What's your intent? And you keep what's your intent for it? You know what I'm saying? When people don't have internet. I got a Metro bus right now. I haven't moved yet. But they say I can cut this internet box on at any time. So I haven't quite not moved yet. This little box that's internet. And I think it is really that the government be really cool that they pass a bill where kids don't have internet access to internet, and you pass a bill, give a bill every year, give $100 million bill to. I think it'll be really cool for this box to happen for every kid at school and people that can't afford it, and you pay it monthly. You pay the internet bill monthly for them, and every kid this box will go in their room. You know, it will go in their room. So this box I got at Metro, I think this will really be good if Metro pass a bill and they give it to schools. You don't got internet. Every kid that don't got internet, this will go with Metro. And I've been with Metro for a long time, so since I was in school. So Metro has always been a part of my thing. So it'll be really good that Metro sign a bill, the government sign a bill with the schools and the kids can have the internet box, and that would be more structured for them. That we pass that bill and they get an internet and they get tablet and they have fun. What creative stuff are you going to do to them? What creative things you're going to do? So our Governor Abbott and Joe Biden need to think about this, about when Metro sign and Metro come to the schools and they talk to the kids and everybody have an event. It'll be really something if they have an event and Metro have an event and our government give that bill and Metro participate in this. This will be something for everybody. And the government keep the bill, they pay it. The tablets, they pay it. So a monthly bill, as long as you can show structure, that would be the most greatest thing. What is your talent? What do you want to do? Like they should do a thing with the food stamp money. Everybody like, what you want to do as a kid? Show your creativity. But the thing is, you just can't focus on your rap. Focus on more of your talent. So you can always get to those things. And kids don't realize you can always, I'm from New Orleans, but I stay in Texas. You can always do those things in those formats. Get money stopped the way he be at babies, he be doing something. But we really need our government to pass $100 million bill, 2 point something bill with Metro, and every kid in America will have this internet. And the bill, they tablets will be paid, but the parents they gotta be doing stuff. So they social to YouTube. What talent that you're gonna show? Your dancing skills. What talent? You have to be active with your tablet. That's the creative part in the situation. Be active. I like it. I used it for a while, and they said I can cut it back on at any time. So I can cut it back on it when I got the serial number. I can cut it back on at any time that I want. But if we pass that bill, that would be the most funnest thing for kids. And all they do is they got their tablet, they got their internet, and this can be the Metro can be a part of something big. They can be a part of something big, and this is a great idea. I'm having fun with my tablet, guys. I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with the creativity. But the thing is, I just don't want. I got 4 tablets. And I'm like, I can't really. I thought about giving it away, but I was like, man, that won't be fair because you got. When I go to church, we greet each other. We actually, I like the things that we do when I go to church in the city because we all get the chance to talk to each other. We had that little moment where I like it because we actually get the chance to talk to each other and then shake each other's hand and get to know each other. So I like it when I go up in church in the city. There's something about it. I like it. Even though Ryan said his little smart comments, but I actually like it because we actually connect and we actually talking to each other. He said some God used that. God used me since I was a kid. He used me. I was in a band. I participated in the band in New Orleans. I did a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I've always participated in this stuff. So I like this box. I like this box right now. Like, it's really cool. So if I get ready to move again, I know I have the internet box or whatever that is. I know I have the internet box. So yeah. So that's the thing. Yeah. So you have your regular internet, you have an internet box in your room, your kids room, yeah. So yeah, you have 2 things that's gonna work. You never know what's gonna happen. I like it, man. I love it. The T-Mobile app thing, Metro Internet app, I love it. I enjoyed it because right when my internet used to go out and those things right there. And bam, when it cut out, I can just cut into my Metro phone. Thing. That's the funny thing about it. Yeah. I think they need to pass a bill. Every kid have a tablet. Metro need to have an event. And I think that's something they need to do. That kid that ain't got internet, hey, trust me. All I can do is be on my pad and relaxing. I'm gonna tell you right now, watching my movies. Even when I become rich and find who I need to come on. I still gotta work. I still gotta go out there in the world, but when we take a vacation, I know when to sit my ass down and not be out there with no other woman. I know that. Not be out there with that foolishness. The key to a relationship is to keep the communication open with your woman. If your woman says time to go here, if you gotta leave your home, boys, you gotta leave your home, or you gotta go do. You got things to do too. And that's the thing about that. You have things to do too and compromise. So, and that's the matter thing when you got things to do and those compromise. You know, but people act like I like, man, I had to deal with a lot of stuff, man, but now we just more open like and just deal with stuff, man. But we're not gonna bring up our past and we dealing with a lot of people because that's gonna be simple. You digging yourself a grave, man. I'm not out to argue with no dudes in Dallas County over women out here, like, no, because that's our business. I'm not talking about none of that stuff. That's our privacy. You gotta watch for some of things. They do stuff to trap you, like literally. Like literally. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Yeah. So yeah. So we just gotta tell people, hey, but I don't need my mama to handle my little big pair of pants. But if I need to dress some things and you're not listening, you always have a backup plan, baby. I don't need my mom to back me up like a little kitty up. But if I have a draft, I need a backup plan. And people don't like to listen, that's the difference between it. But I don't need that backup plan. Don't come at them and participate, because I give them on there. You talking about one something, I give them what they want. But that taking it before that. I'm talking about participating, because I can participate, trust me, and I can keep my damn mouth closed. And not complain a damn about it if you really want to know it. If you really want to know me, like you know me, but you look, you better leave me alone, man. Because my quietness can really get ignorant with y'all, man. Then y'all want to call the nigga dumb. And the nigga that be silent and just listen and do what's told. You better leave me alone, man. I'm telling you right now. Like literally, you don't want to talk about participate. Shit, you don't know what the stuff when people have it on I had sex when other people touch. I didn't complain about that, man. Leave me the fuck alone, dog. I had to tell another girl, don't tell me about it. You know what? I didn't complain about it, okay? It is what it is. You know, I didn't complain about it. I gave them what they want, whatever it was. Leave me alone, bro. Because a lot of things I gave people what they want. And I didn't complain about when giving them what they want. Leave me alone. Don't talk about participating when I give people what they want. Don't talk about it. You don't know this life that I live. You better leave me alone. Because I ain't nowhere in this escape. A certain individual I don't participate into because it's too close to a relationship. And it put me in some situations, man. So it put me in a situation. So it's too close. So, and when I was in a relationship, so no, baby, trust me. I'll tell you some things I participated in. Don't come at me like that. So when next time I'm talking about participating, trust me, I know how to keep my lows and keep my mouth closed and as whatever it is. Don't come at me like that, man. Don't come at me talking about participating. He don't know what to talk about. He don't know what he's talking about, man. Look, don't come at me like that, bro. I'm telling you, there's a lot of childish behavior. I put up with a lot, man. I put up with a damn lot, man. You better leave me alone, man. Because I put up with a lot when I was a kid, man. And I'm dealing with other people in other situations. You better leave me alone, man. I participate with you and never complain about it. You better leave me alone, my nigga. Because you don't want to take it. And like I told my ex when she wanted the threesome, okay? Y'all better leave me alone. I gave her what she wanted there at the hotel. You better really leave me alone. And she was like surprised and over it. All right, you told me to participate at the in-town speech, right? Come on, don't come at me when she was like surprised. Don't come at. I've been participating, girl. You don't know me as well. You think you know me. Right? Leave me alone, man. Don't tempt me, man. Because we talking about a lot of inappropriate talk right now. Don't tempt me, man. And we talking about a lot of inappropriate. That's what they want. The little behavior. Look, the little behavior, man. And never complain about it. If you want me to go back and have to wait, never complain about it. You gotta leave me alone, man. I know how to keep my mouth closed. You better leave me alone. If you really see something, then you won't call people out their name. And a nigga don't give you a response. You know, hey, when I take stuff, you better leave me the fuck alone, man. Like literally. Don't open those doors up, man. You better leave it alone, man. You opening up doors that don't concern you, man. Because I participate and I never complain about it. Never complain about it. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Hey, never complain about it. Selfish shit. I had to put up with a lot of other selfish teenagers. But that you're going behind your means. Talking about Participating. I'll show you to participate. I participate and never complain about you gonna call somebody out their name. Don't be a hypocrite. Because it's a lot of that going on in Walmart. There's a lot going on with that. There's a lot been going on with that, man. Hey. I give my participation. Trust me, I give my participation. But you won't like it. I just is you participating? Sinner, is you participating in the thing? He want to talk? Is he participating? Let's talk about what participation is. Because we can talk about a lot of it. Talk about it. See, that's the difference. See, if they want to talk, come on, let's talk about this. At the Senate, they want to talk. If they talk about participation, let's talk about it. I done did some things with some women that you can't even imagine. You better leave me alone, man. You better leave me the hell alone. You better leave me alone, man. Stop tempting me. Because I took what they gave. They asked for something, and I give them what they want. Leave me alone. So you're doing too much, man. Sure, I can go home and tell my mom about certain damn things. Think I go home and my mom and tell about in the second grade or whatever that is. You think I go home? I take everything. A shit happened to me in New Orleans with a teenager did something. And I had to punch him in his mouth. You think I tell my mom everything that's going on? Don't come at me like that. I took a lot of stuff when I was a kid and never once told my mom about things. What happened to me in New Orleans? Nothing. One thing told him when I stayed in New Orleans on Lake. Dude tried to hump him and I punched him and punched him. What's going on? Don't tell me. And I didn't say nothing. Leave me the hell alone. But that don't mean I'm not. That means I heal. I understand what has happened. And I don't complain about it. What is this to complain? What is this to complain? We make more life, more power, more ambition. I don't consider trauma pain. I don't consider sex pain. I don't consider those things what you call with those things. I consider growth. I consider power. I consider expand. That's what I consider it is. They want to dish out the talk, but can't back it up, man. They want to dish it out. The senators don't want to dish it out. Everybody want to talk about participating. But come on, don't ride this wave on me, because we can have a conversation for hours. Don't ride this wave with me, man. But they can't act professional about it. They the childish one, but they want to criticize. Man, it's a lot going on in this format. I've been dealing with a lot of behavior. Come on, man. Hey, you know what the hell I've been through. I played along with some stuff. And I agree with some stuff. Trust me, I don't really look, but don't take it as far with certain things. See, hey, but look, hey, the truth hurts. I surely had, when she wanted something. No, Rick was telling me I didn't want to have three something. Hey, don't play with me like literal. You wanted something, I gave it to you. See, I didn't change my mind about it. I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none of that stuff, man. So I didn't complain. Shit. At the end of the day, I woke up there satisfied and happy. To be honest, what happened at that in-town suite, so I woke up happy. So I think why would I dare complain and I I ain't even damn complaining shit. That threesome that happened at in-town suite in 2019. Why would I damn complain about this? Somebody give me? Oh look, I was happy the next damn day. I was happy when that left. You think I care? Shit, I'm getting my little happiness. I'm relaxing out there. You think I damn care? Y'all pushing it, man. You're pushing it, man. You're pushing it to the boundaries. Shit, I was happy after this shit. That person satisfied, I'm satisfied. We both happy. And I didn't damn complain that night. So leave me alone, man. Hey, this behavior. So my mom don't be in all of my damn business. She don't even want to know my damn sex life. That's my privacy. I don't tell my mama damn everything that's going on in that format, man. Shit, you deal with it and deal with it. Shit. That's just the way it damn is. You deal with it to deal with it. That's just the way it is. Shit, don't talk about things that you don't know. Now, because I don't need my mama to have my little back every damn time. I know how to handle business, but if you ain't gonna listen on certain things, I have to call a little enforcement on it. When it comes to things, I have to call a little enforcement. You know, that's the difference is that you always make sure you have a backup when we're talking about legal behavior. And right now, I'm dealing with stupidity right now, man. You know you wrong, man. And you know it. You know you don't got coming after. You know he's wrong, man. He know you was in that mall watching him. He know you wrong, man. And watching the community. You know you wrong, man. It's the vindictive stuff, man. It's the vindictiveness. That's what it is, man. And I could have just sat up there like a little boy and just waited more year. And like I could have waited. But how long when you know about it? How long you weren't gonna play like that, man? It's the childishness that comes with it. See, I don't got time. I got kids. I got a kid that need me. I don't got time for that, man. See, I'm a business. I got kids that need me. You know, man? Shit. It's a lot of childish behavior, bro. I don't tell about things. I don't tell things. So while we doing that and we doing what we doing, we will leave it alone. Keep the peace. Because you don't know me like you say. Nobody know me because I know how to keep that close. Hey, let's tell her I was so what I know about Serena and know the things that I seen. My loyalty stood for her until she broke that trust. She got me to say things that I seen and understand. And so the trust has been great when you keep going against somebody and trust has been broken. I won't go against you. I keep telling you the secret, and I won't go against that. But baby, just make sure we have an understanding. And that's what relationships don't understand like that, man. Just make sure we have an understanding. I never let. Come on, man. Don't. Hey, because right now, everybody, the behavior that's been going on here, and everybody, I know how to participate, guys. That ain't nothing. And some of them still want to play dumb. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for them. The little addictive behavior that's been going on, that little farming that was in there. Talking about we're gonna have to. You didn't have nothing in the beginning, you little asses. I can't believe I'm hearing this at 11 o'clock at night. You didn't have nothing in the beginning. What you gonna have on? What type of information I have on? Childhood sex? What stories you want? What stories you want? What story you want? I want to take up that. What story you want? Hey, what story that your farm you want? What you want? Childhood stories? What you want? What stories you want? What do you want? You're a hypocrite, man. And only the people gonna keep you after they hypocrites. They hypocrites. They narcissists. And they get mad because, hey, just like I said, I'm seeing the spirit behavior. Nah, man, I'm telling you, man. What you want to know? What do you know? Baby, don't ride this wave. Don't ride this wave. The only thing you probably find out about sex life and history, you don't got nothing on me, partner. That fiction you live. When you go against God, man, you don't have anything. And you made me go up there and go to the civil rights. Well, you got some issues. And that little DEA agent acting unprofessional, puffing and huffing. Man, I can't believe her, man. That's just the roll it out. Yeah, I want to know who she was talking on the phone. The little sneakiness. I want to know who she was talking on the phone with. That's the thing I want to know. There's a lot of things you keep doing. Fuck with me. I will participate. There's a lot of who was you talking? It's the selfish shit that's going on in this. Y'all are playing things and behaving wrong. Who she was talking on that phone with a little smart self? The childish behavior. That's what I want to know. Who was on that phone? I don't need my mom to back me up. That's what I need. But when it comes to certain things, I can impress, but you're stepping over bound, man. I can't believe that she had childish and rolled her eyes. It's starting to bring back some childhood women memories. Even in farmersbranch pool and kidding them teenagers. Well, I had to deal with a lot of girls stepping out of farmersbranch pool by turning. Y'all don't know what I had to do with rolling their little eyes when they can't get something. You trying to take the conversation where it's trying to go. Trust me. Don't ride this wave, man. You know, he's talking about the you don't know what participating is. The good in the middle. You better leave me alone, man. You better leave me alone, partner. When I was in that open relationship, I told him when she took me money, let me tell you, don't get it started, man. Don't get it started. She took my head down and said, I want you to listen to me and go and I'll teach you how to go ahead with all that stuff, man. Don't do it, man, because y'all you don't know what participating is. When a woman tell you to go down on her and I'm gonna push your head and tell you when to go. Don't come at me like that, dog. Cause y'all making all of this go on with the behavior, man. It is unprofessional going on here, bro. It is unprofessional behavior. And you gonna tell me like this is unprofessional, man. It is unprofessional. You can't handle me. That's the difference. Baby, see, I can take whatever thing's been thrown at me in the bedroom and never take everything, but you can't handle me. And that's the difference when a woman can't handle me. And it seems like y'all got problems in this state. Maybe I need to go to the UK and find a woman that can handle me. And go somewhere too in the UK, someone that can handle me, that can put up with me, people that can put up with me. They can get with childish behavior. I'm calling them out. I'm calling them little selfish behavior out. All of them. I can't believe she acted childish and rolled her body motion. You know she did dick. Like, man, it's among the childish behavior, man. No, she didn't. I was like, oh, no, she didn't do what she just did on that phone. And I'm seeing your body motion, your eyes. You want to roll your eyes and roll your spirit with that little bag on. You lucky you got control over it. Lucky I can't do nothing but listen, be a good little boy and listen. He lucky. I had to pay attention to because I could have told her off when she talking that trash, man. On the phone, I would have went up to her. She was talking that little trash, man. But I gotta be a good little boy and listen. You know, she got more power at that little DA than bag, all that little roll in her eyes. I know when to pick my battles a little wisely dealing with people. But right now, this is behind the scenes. You damn right I know not to say nothing in the middle of a damn courtroom and say something to her. You think when they got power? No. Nah, but as far as you can take it. One thing, I don't have a problem listening to in the bedroom. You hear me? That's not the thing. But don't come at me to buy in that situation. You should, yes, I will. There's a lot of behavior going on, man. Nobody want to deal with that, man. So I don't need my mama for everything when it comes to handling the business. You hear me? Remember that. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't need that anything, but you're taking it too far. Delaying. You know you don't got none of your little lying pieces of thing. Shit, I stayed in apartments by myself. I lived on my own. What you talking about? I grocery shop on my own. You think you know? I caught a plane by my damn self. You think you know what's going on? I don't need people to hold my damn hand in places, you hear me? But family is always there when you need it. I got cousin and bank and shit. Leave me alone, my nigga. Shoot. I don't need my mom to hold my damn hand every time, but in certain situations, I'm gonna address the issue. Don't tell me about participating, because I take it and never even complain about it. You don't come up to me. I ain't complain when I was a teenager doing with behavior shit going on. When I got drunk at somebody, yeah, leave me alone, man. Like literally. Like you don't know what the hell I've been through. When I got drunk and some things, leave me alone, my nigga. Leave me the hell alone, man. Like leave me alone, bro. And I just took it into thing. You gotta take. You can't complain about it. The sense for all of that shit. Like more things you, the more you quote from it, the more power you get, the more understanding of life you get. What's the sense for all that? What's the sense to question those things, baby? What's the sense to question those things? I'm trying to take it to the max. But I'm trying to take it to the max. Don't come at me like that, man. People need to stop. They can't handle the hate. I don't see no text of hate. I better go find me somebody out there in the kid that can handle my little telephone. So it's not here, man. It's not here, man. I'm not here. I can tick you off. I can get under your skin and still come back out fighting. If you throw me back in jail, whatever you do, I'm still gonna get on your ass. That's just the way I am. If you think I quit, that's the difference. You have to know what my little intelligence is. You know, you do because you, hey, baby, I come out there fighting more harder. I go hard in the, baby, look, hey, you think you know the little behavior you get. You know, you know why I was crying? I was crying because of my mission, because I didn't want my mission to stop in the jail. I was just crying because I was scared. Know that damn thing. I didn't want my mission to be stopped. So let me tell you the difference between that. But right now you're ticking me off, man. You're playing with an intelligent person, and you don't even know you're playing with a very intelligent person. I have always participated. You can ask my teacher, I have participated. You ask anybody, don't come in. Certain individuals understand the relationship that I was in, okay? That's the thing when boundaries get chewed up. But the thing is, you you're doing too much, man. I had to deal with a lot of childish behavior in my time. And then when they don't get the reaction out of me, they want to have a little fit. People want to have a little fit. You know, they don't get the attention they want and get my reaction. Baby, you actually, now you got me to open up. Now you got the king to wake up more. Now you got somebody to wake up. So you want my reactions. You know, people been trying to get to me a long time, but you want my reaction. I can give it to you. I can give it to you, man. So those things don't come to me coordinated talking about participation. Okay, see how this thing turning them, man. They can't even handle a person in the bedroom. Can't even handle God in the bedroom. I laugh at that. Put that little caution on the civil rights there. Hey, child of the woman. Can't believe that damn child is in there acting undamn professional. Huh? Bunch of childishness, man. Huh? He wants to speak, but it's childish behavior. I can't handle the truth. None of them can't handle the truth. Woman need to tell me what she wants. They're gonna criticize my relationship in Walmart. Been going through that shit when I was a teen. Say what you want then. Be the balls to say what you want. Yeah, what's up? Hey, they better stop, man. Because I had to deal with a lot of stuff, man. And these women to go against the grain because I'm talking to y'all. Man, y'all better leave me alone and step up and be a strong woman or something. Shit. Shit, be a strong woman or something. They want to talk about. They can't even handle me. Better find somebody else. I swear to God, I need to. I'm sorry. Let me find somebody. So, you know, they, they, they don't want to talk about it. Never complain to the body. Leave me alone, my nigga. I don't complain about it, baby. I embrace it. And I'm embracing it. You think this complaining about it? You think this is pain, grief? Hey, hey, I'm embracing it. You think that's complaining about it? I'm embracing it. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm complaining about suffering? I'm embracing it. But it's the little sneakiness that's just getting on my agitating nerves. And I want to know how far you willing to go with it. It's the sneakiness. See, I don't want to get back to my old ways, but this I'm trying to change. I want to really be in a relationship because I'm really trying to not do this. Even when I'm single, I did my little sneaky behavior. But leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, man. Just leave me alone, man. And I'm trying to change my behavior. I try to tell my ex that I changed, and she don't even believe me. One of my exes don't believe me. I have changed with my sneaky behavior. I have changed to putting other girls on phone, doing other stuff, getting other girls to do. I have changed in a major way. I have changed the behavior and my aspect of those things. So no more teenager behavior. I had a lot of people on speed dial, plus in every church. I didn't really get the concept. I grew a lot of connections with that, with Tan and them. But I'm not with the sneaky behavior, guys. I'm trying to chill with my behavior. I'm trying to chill. And I see my ex-girlfriend, one of my exes don't think I changed. So she just turned the music up on my ass. I said, hey, she really can't stand my ass. Is there any time your ex, you stand and she stay right down the street, she turn the music up on your ass? And I said, hey, you hate me that damn bad, huh? When I'm walking in a community street, you hate me that damn bad. You turn the music up on my ass? All right, that's automatically changed. And she don't believe me. I have changed, and I'm not doing the ass. All right, and she told me, oh, don't tell me what the. All right. That's on her, man. Hey, you can't make a woman trust you with their behavior, changing in their behavior. I've always trying to be faithful, but people don't know the stuff I was up to. So I've always tried. I've always stick by the motor code. And it's getting to a point where I have to deal with those things, man. Like literally have to deal with those things, bro. So I'm really trying to behave myself now, guys. My dad told me he want me to have no kids. Look here. You was complaining about when I didn't have no kids. You got 8, 10, 20 kids. Leave me the hell alone with that. When the right woman comes, when I have more, if the right woman comes, when I have more, I'm going to have more. You just can't have kids with anybody. You gotta have a woman that understands when you break up, your responsibility is to take care of that kid, and you have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? I just talked to my baby mom's sister, and she wanted me to get my son a phone case. So those things. So yeah, I'm buying a phone case for Christmas. So I told a person this, man. I told him, like, I had to tell Sabrina, like, I had to tell people, like, I wanted to tell her mama before we got into, look, my kid is good and I can still take care of us, and he just need my time. We don't go through a struggle. He just need my time, man. We don't have to worry about it. That's all my son needs, and all that complaining that this is the bull crap that was going on in 2019, why they put that little stunt. Why Dallas put that little Facebook stunt, like before, after me and Sabina mom and us had some words. After they put a, but for family, forget family, that's what we do. I don't know how things are feeling right now, how she's feeling about it, the situation. I'm probably ticking her off more. So I never know how this conversation, me talking about certain things, I should not be talking. I don't want to be talking about it. You think I want to be talking about things? Shoot, I keep secrets, but when you go against the grain, and I keep that, and even to keep that, I don't care. When you trying to warn me, and I know things, and I'm willing to keep it, and you still go against me. That's why I need somebody I can trust. The baby, I won't say a damn thing. Better trust that, but Texas showed me they couldn't trust me what they did. Shit, a woman don't have to worry about me telling her business or anything. You know what I'm saying? But they just broke that trust. You know, they broke that trust, man. They broke God's trust. So I don't see. I hold things as long as I can, and what's the thing of the things I know. And you know, it's to a point she kept going against the grain with it. So I don't know what else I can do about it but tell my side of the story. So and tell my side of the story. So man, like it's some things I know not seen, and I just like my loyalty is not to open my big mouth. My loyalty is to stay where I hold. But damn, you trying to really? That boy really tried to ruin me, like literally. And I kept my mouth closed until we got to be together. Trust me, I know. I kept my mouth closed until we said one day we'll be together. I kept a lot of things. So people need to leave me alone, man. Don't talk about, you know what I'm saying? Because no, when people show me when I know, trust me, I can say a lot of things. And I let Patrick know something, Norman know something. Yeah, I let him know something. But shit, how much you want a person to be loyal and not say things and be faithful, and then you not giving love and affection, and you lying your cousin with jealousy and other people. How long you willing to do it? Shit, man, don't come at to me because I can be really loyal and I can keep my mouth closed. Don't come at to me like that, man. Shit, don't come at me like that. I had to take a lot of stuff from Selena and her stuff, man, and just sit up there and be quiet and just no, man. And she knows it. She gonna wake up and see. I saw her. And she gonna wake up. No, I had to take a lot of stuff and be the loyal person that I am. Leave me the fuck alone when I'm in a relationship. But don't abuse that, man. Just show me some love and affection. Don't abuse of what I'm. Nah, man. Like literally, it was good at first, man. Like man, like before cousins started, man. Like the chemistry, we used to walk at the park. We used to do everything, man. It was right, but we'll never get that back. That been taken. And God, I gotta understand that been taken by jealousy, friends, and cousins. They've been taken by those men. And we move on from it. I'm looking for better days, man. You can never get back what they took because jealousy and other spirit behavior was acting up. You can never get back what was taken. Only can move from it. The love of the universe is the key. God gave me many dreams, and that's what you're. This is why I'm able to move forward. He gave me a little secret about something that you don't even know. A glimpse in past and present and future in heavens. And all of those things. The difference when we talk about relationship, you that spirit might don't care about you at this moment. But that part of the spirit that cared, that had that still had that it twisted off in the universe of other dreams, in other lifetimes, in other heavens. We have twin flames in the heavens. We have future. I love if we can't have somebody. It's those. It's the key of the person. I had to get a chance to understand about the spirit of change. And not that she don't care no more. That spirit went to the universe. That part of her went to the universe and is going to be in the head. We got a lot of twin flames. We don't know where we're going to be at in that continuum. So we have to understand those from that. God had to tell me about something, literally. He had to show me something in a dream that I understand it, right? So the thing is this: the spirit of that heart passes, and you have to understand the heart more of the spirit and the mind. We have to understand those things. Feeling change once that part of the spirit goes into the universe. That love that she had, and then we got to know about those things in relation. It goes to the universe. It goes to the heaven. That don't mean you done. You just done in that part of time. You don't know what things, man, like that. Trust me, life after life after life after life after universe after universe. Because I can keep my damn mouth closed messing around with my ass, boy. You better stop me and leave me the hell alone, dog. But where the trust at? When you broke my trust, when people broke my trust, that leave me alone, man. So yeah, where the trust at, man? You know, talking about a damn code when you broke guard trust. Nigga talking about honeycomb. You better leave me alone with that shit, nigga. So I would take everybody there. I need to cool off watching movies. So all this behavior stuff going on is getting on my nerves, man. The woman to sit up there and hit you because they acting a childish ass way. I've been putting in a lot. I've been doing a lot more stuff, man. When I was a kid, man. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, bro. The shit I seen on TikTok when other dudes say I can't stand. Hey, I look at it and go that damn far to me. Oh, I look at it and get that. I didn't even punch it. Smack. We talking about a girlfriend or. They never got that far. Me and Cheyenne have a love and hate with her. She was really, oh man, that was really out of the tent with her. Raphael had to stop her, man. She really, it was really like a love or hate. I want to jab your ass in the throat situation. Y'all don't know what Raphael did, like literally. She was really couldn't stand. Well, I'm like, really, when she couldn't get the way she went, boy, literally. Raphael had to slam her, like, really, she was just trying to get. Man, I'm like, oh, damn, man, we really got this time. You really trying to, hey, my neck wasn't been, I was like, damn, she was, man, man, man. Me and her, it's always been a love and hate friendship. People don't know about us and how we started to hang out. She stayed on the corner about Ralphie around the corner. They don't people other people can't speak about those things about us. But I had to, she really couldn't stand my ass. And she dated somebody before she dated Ralphie. She dated somebody before she dated Ralphie. I forgot one of those dudes, man, that heard him. I met him on the live chat. He called me out of my name. Where his little ass at? And it's been a while since I saw him, since we was kids. And I think he called me out of my name out of chat or something in Carrollton. So I really don't have no business at that. I'm always doing a little thing. I got a job. I'm doing this and that, and Cheyenne them at the house. I'm a little more over than everybody. So I'm a little more of those things. But I get to a point when you're dealing with like certain things in a relationship, you have to deal with it like You know, you sitting right by a person mom door and you standing out the door and she chewing it out. You hear your mama right there? You don't know you calling me out on my cheating, and calling me out my cheating and stuff, man. As a teenager, you don't hear your mama right there, like literally. And you got to you just call me, let's do this, talk about this, not right now. Don't just talk about it in front of everybody, man. I felt like I couldn't win. Then argue with Marissa. They're like, why you didn't sit? I said, hold up. When Demir told me why you didn't sit, I said, hold up. I'm getting addressed about cheating. Who want to fuss with a woman that's about your other teen girlfriend fussing at you about having cheating and asking where you at? Tell me the truth right now. I'm like, how you get into a feel like that? And then when the man tell me something, how you get into something like that? I pick my battles wise in a relationship, man. Shit, I know not that. I'm not gonna rattle the boat with that situation. I'm not gonna rattle the boat. My ass, I'm already get a damn eye. I'm already rocking the boat. Nah, nigga, shit. I'm at her house and I'm getting chewed out about having cheating, doing all of that shit. No, that was me and Mirza arguing about. I say, damn, nigga, you gonna have an argument before today. All this stuff was going on with the MO3, y'all, or that Facebook shit, man. Like, literally, man, that Facebook crap with y'all and that behavior, man. And then I say, why I'm gonna, look, I say, man, look, this is what y'all gotta understand, as being as a teenager, when you getting chewed out in front of somebody doing her mom and dad is right in her children. No, I'm not gonna say things that is gonna rock the boat. No, my ass already in hot water. Shit, I'm not gonna say no damn shit like that to make it sit. I couldn't win with that situation. So I had to take the hollering and the fussing. Come on, man. I will always have love for her and never stop. But damn. But goddamn, man, you get to a point when you dealing with that type of stuff as a teen, like, come on, man. I'm telling you, like, I can't win with this because I'm already getting chewed out, and that's gonna make it damn more worse. They're gonna make it much worse. I said, look, boy, and you gotta understand. I have to pick my arguments right with Sabina, and y'all gotta understand with me and her. I have to pick it right, like literally right with her. So I can't really. There's certain ways I have to address certain things with her without. Cause I have to pick it right, and I know how to pick my damn battles, man. So when she called me right there after that stunt that they pulled, I said, hold on, I'm not about to argue with you, Sabina, and you don't know what's going on. Me and you settle our problem, but I'm not about to argue with you right now. I'm not. She called me on that phone, left that message. Look, we already did this so many times, bro. So I'm not gonna do this. So they better find a way to handle that situation with it, because y'all didn't want to answer that phone after that behavior. You know what I'm saying? After that behavior at that mall and that thing, that 911 dispatch, they didn't know what they did, man. The lying pieces of shit. And then this yellow breezer trying to get out of it, man. Let me alone, man. Shit, man, trying to get out of his little run away from what he did. You know what I'm saying? And BG, they can never use me. This was about Social Security, man. I look, look here, man. Leave me alone, man. I'm telling you. I just want to go to Fire in Neverland, guys. I really feel like leaving right now, guys. I just really feel like leaving. I really feel like just going to another country. I really feel like leaving, like just taking away. You realize ready for somebody just taking away from all of this. I'm ready to go to Neverland. I like literally. I love life, but I'm ready to just zoom, just go away and drift off. I need to get away, man. So I'm ready to get away from a lot of things. So I had to deal with somebody telling me about Christina. Come on, man, we talking about us. And we having fun. We conversation. Her sister talking about her sister and things. Her sister stayed by the apartment. Her mom died that raised her. Haven't saw that lady in a while. But her sister got her own apartment. So I had to deal with a whole lot of stuff, man. So yeah, man. I don't want them to get at me about participating, bro. That they don't want to talk about participating in this forum. Leave me alone, man. So yeah, man. Hey, girl, trust me, I ain't scared at all. Tell the little kid, I ain't scared at all. But certain things, people with behavior and people with fake accounts. A person can never be paranoid, but trust me, there's how certain people they look sneaky. They didn't show me. They like, look, trust me. One thing, the people that want to play the game think they play. You got to be able to catch on to them, and that was a mind going on, game going on with the state of Texas. So I was on to you from day one, and I want to know how long you gonna play stupid like I don't know, Governor Abbott. I already know what's on that computer. God already know why they acted the way they acted. So you can't tell me nothing that God already knows. So I can open it for you. I can see, and you'll be shocked that I know what's on that computer, why they were acting the way they acted in the land. So what can you say when God knows everything before you even think you know it? But I'm not gonna deal with those stuff and where I gotta constantly, man. I feel like I'm dealing with my own relationship. I need to go in a situation, man. And then I had to deal with Mirza about this girl, like this other girl that worked at Wendy's. Her mom got problems anyway. Like I'm not dating that girl, like talking to that girl like that at the Wendy's over there. Her mama coming, she's a grown woman. Her mama coming to pull her out of the window, out of the thing. I'm like, hold up, this is all everything that was going on in character. And I'm talking to her. Her mama coming to pull her out of the thing, and she acting like you a grown woman, and your mama doing it to you, man. I don't know what, I don't even know you're a grown woman. I said, look, man, look here. I just seen some stuff when I was a kid. One of the person that was dating Tanner, girl that dated Tanner, a girl that dated Tanner, her mom, one of the Tanner, a girl auntie now came to pull Jasmine from the hair and got up off the corner about Perry. Came to pull her by the hair, like literally. Look, I didn't see some childish stuff. When you're a grown woman and you act up and come on, man. You know, I'm talking about no participation because I can participate, partner. You're a hypocrite, man. Hypocrites, man. Certain things, when I'm in a relationship, that loyalty stands. When a woman don't want me doing something or talking to her or any of those things, I have to respect that. And that's what loyalty you have in a relationship. If your woman don't want you to do something, that's loyalty, that's understanding. That's what they need to understand. That means you respecting her and you're not going to do anything to jeopardize it. A woman honesty means everything. And you have to know that. And understanding her means everything. If she don't want you to look at someone, she don't want you to do none of that stuff. You don't do it. She don't want you to look at her when you're in a relationship. That's what you gotta understand. You man, if she don't want you to do something, look. Baby, I see you anyway. They don't matter to me anyway. You in my image. If you don't want me to look somewhere, that's the mean I keep my mind on you. If you telling me not to look somewhere, look at another one, that means my mind gonna be more on you too. That just make the bond grow even deeper than anything. You told me not to look at somebody, baby. You just gonna make that crime go deeper. That means we gonna go harder. That means that's still more to understand about you. Even because we married in a relationship, baby, you tell me now, baby, you just make me want to go harder, deeper into your spirit to know you more. We married, you think you know somebody? No, baby, there's still more to be learned, to be brought out. Like literally. I said, hold up right there. I think it's still just the way it's the partner. I said, I've been like, hold up. I think that just make it more interesting when your woman tell you that in a relationship. I don't want to catch you looking at nobody. All right, that makes it more interesting because you gonna turn up the heat between me and you. You gonna turn up the heat, baby. You just don't know what you said. They make the desire of what can we do more. That make the desire and more. I figure that like that's the way I think. Like, cause anyway, I'm in a relationship. Another woman's body on me, nothing because her image of me, her is on me. Or her taste of her body on me, her things on me. So it's really the understanding of those things. And I'm like, no, I don't see any yet. So if your woman tell you not to do something, baby, you just keep doing me a favor. Let me put on my little radio set. Baby, I didn't see stuff on the plane. Let me put on my little radio set. I do exactly what you say I'm talking about. Just keep going. Baby. See, one thing I tell you, woman, I ain't trying to control you, but this that comes to me. Don't let nobody play you. I had to tell a friend that at Walmart still, if I'm in a relationship with you, I ain't trying to tell you what to do. Like, I had to tell me a coworker, like, I wanted to tell her, like, I didn't get the chance to tell her everything. But I ain't trying to control you. Me and a coworker, we talked about going out. All of us wanted to go out, but we talked about going out. But I said, babe, I ain't trying to control you, but I need you to watch out for the spirit. You can do what you want. I can be at my, I can be at the house, but don't let nobody come and try to break your week. And you know what I'm saying? I would have told her that because we always talked about going out. So I would have told her that. You don't let nobody stop you and come and break up something with that. Right now, you're at the end of the day, your man is gonna be home. And nobody can ever change that. At the end of the day, what that is. And nobody can come between that. And you have to understand that. And that's the way I feel. So if that's how I feel. So so yeah. So yeah, that's the thing with that. So I just believe in that format, like literally. I believe if a woman tell you not to look at somebody in a relationship, you need to do it. That just gonna make a girl want to bite your lip and just go hard in the paint. And when I'm in a relationship, I never got to do this with many people, just one person. I'm gonna put my hand over. I'm gonna put my hand on your heart, and you put your hand over my heart, and we just talk to each other's spirit and grow that energy. Just grow that love back and energy. Just grow that energy back. Like just grow that energy. That love will come. That energy and the bond will come. And like you don't understand. And you don't have to say out loud to each other. But you can hear each other's spirits when you close your eyes. And you can hear it. And just putting each other's hands on each other's spirit. Just talking to each other. And growing that bond back with each other. Look, I can tell you when you want to look at nobody, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna put my music back on my head. I'm gonna do my thing. Shit, I'm gonna do my thing. I got my mixtape. I be like, hold up, let me get my mixtape. Let me get that right. Man, I'm gonna listen to the song. Let's go to play. Let's go to our play. Baby, hey, Most men don't know how to do it. That is just spice everything up. I don't think that's a bad thing to do. Like that just spice it up a little bit. That just spice it up. That's what I think. That spice it up. I feel like that just spice it up with me. Like literally. Like literally, they just spice it up with me. And that's the type of thing I like. Because they give me more things to just think about how we just gonna go harder. And I'm gonna put all my energy into you. And you like, come on, man. I'm gonna sit up there with the music in my ear. They're gonna make me think about you more and how we can go harder. So, and I be like, how we can go harder. They don't make me think about you more. I didn't see some relationship like that when they got beat on the plane, baby. I tell you, I go harder. I ain't with all of that stuff, man. I just go harder on it.